What's going on, everybody? It's Trey Neal, and today's live day trading recap video is an absolute roller coaster. I'm not going to give too much away because that would take away the fun of watching the trades in the video if you already knew the outcome, but I will let you know that at one point today, you do see me down the most money you've ever seen me down. Not just since we started this strategy, since I've started this YouTube channel, the most you've ever seen me down. Does that mean we end the day red? Who knows? You're going to see a handful of live day trades right now, and then you're also going to see trades I took off camera at the end. We'll plug them into Tradervue, talk about how the forward testing statistics are going. Hopefully you're excited for it. Hit like, hit subscribe. Let's go. Damn, I guess in hindsight I should have taken a starter position at highs. Okay, I'll go is short. I am short 75 shares of S&P at 419.82. Strategy short here. Yeah, I guess in hindsight I should have stabbed half share size position up here. When I knew that the algorithm was going to short this candle, I should have taken half share size here. It is what it is though. Whatever. We're in exactly where the strat is in, so let's see. So let's see. Once again, beauty of having a mechanical edge. You do as you're supposed to do. You don't have to think. It's the best part of having a mechanical proven strategy. I don't have to think at all. I get in where I'm supposed to get in. I get out where I'm supposed to get out. That takes all the decision making away. The less decisions you have to make during the trading day, the better, right? Does that make sense at all? Maybe that doesn't make any sense, but like if you're just trading just an edge, just where you're supposed to be trading, then it's easy, right? It's easy. Here we go. I keep saying SPY. The strat is actually looking to cover the low of this bar. So sub 419 is where the strat is looking right now. The actual trading day is so easy now. Yeah, it's so like unstressful. I mean, maybe I still get a little stressed when I'm getting big squeezed into like yesterday. Maybe that's still a little stressful, but still doesn't mean you exit when you're getting squeezed into, right? Still just get out where you're supposed to get out, right? All right, we're up 18 bucks in this trade, but SPY's just kind of chopping here. Just kind of chilling here for right now. There you go, beginning to break down. I'm covering half here because I know this bar closes in 8 seconds, and I know now that the strategy wants to cover the next bar. Yep, strategy is covering here. Strategy is covering the close of this bar. I knew that was coming because now the strat is closing below the low of this bar, so I just took half into the push. We'll sell the rest at close of this bar, just like the strat does. That's what I should have done on the long entrance. When I knew the strategy wanted to short, I should have taken 35 shares and then taken the rest where the strat did. That's what I'm doing here, right? I covered half where I know it wants to short, and now I'll do the rest where it actually does, which is going to be the close of this bar. We're up $45 in this trade. See, there's now 17 seconds left in this bar. Gonna break down some. Ooh. You know what? I can't help myself. I'm flattening. There's only 9 seconds left in the bar anyway. $69 win. First trade of the day. Oh, man, it actually did push a little bit lower. I couldn't help myself. There was only 5 seconds left, and that was a big push down. First trade of the day, $69.58. Wow, first trade of the day, we're almost at profit target. First trade of the day, we're almost at profit target, chat. Profit target $75 a day now that we've sized up to 75 shares. All right, strategy is not going to short this candle. It didn't quite get over the high of this bar back here. But I know the strat now wants to short this candle, so I'm going to do it this time. I'm in 35 shares of the 70 here. So the thing I didn't do back here, I know the strat wants to short this candle, so I'm getting in a little bit less than half share size here into the push in case it does this again, dies before I get my position. I will take the other 40 shares at the close of the bar when the strategy does. But we are short SPY again. Here we go. It is pushing up a little bit higher, which is fine. It'll give me a better entrance on my next 40 shares. 20 seconds. This is crazy volatility. Yeah, dude, look at the markets. Look at some of these green bars. I mean, a 2-point green bar. It's doing it again almost. Another 2-point green bar. You are right. This volatility is wild. You are not wrong, my friend, which is why our first trade made us so much money. All right, algo is short. I am now shorting the rest. 40 more shares. We are in a full position SPY short now. Average cost 420.45.7. Basically 420.46. Down a little bit in the trade immediately because of the early entrance. Actually got squeezed a bit, but it's all good. It's all good. I still don't mind entering half there. A little bit less than half on the push. We're currently looking all the way down here to cover. If that happens, it would be brilliant, but not necessarily saying it will. We're up 80 bucks on the day. Oh my gosh, the oil 9 came out of its halt and ripped into a down halt. Wow. These low float oil plays are wild this morning. And if you all trading these low float oil plays, craziness this morning. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The low float energy sector is the hot sector today. It's been the hot sector over the last couple of days, but especially today. It's wild. We're over here focusing on our SPY trades, though. We're over here taking our SPY trades, making money still. Up 90 bucks on the day. Come on now, SPY. Let's have a triple-digit profit day today, huh? I mean, if this trade works out, we will be triple-digit. There you go. We are triple-digit. I'm not going to lie. Going over triple-digit made me just want to exit the trade, but do as the algo does, Trey. Do as the algo does. Do as the strategy tells you to do. When we got up we were up like $110 there, I almost just exited. Wow, look at how volatile this is. We just went from up $110 to up $30 in about 10 seconds. Woo! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Volatility is crazy today. Crazy. Jeez. Don't care though, once again. I'm going to sound like a broken record, but take the decision making out of your trading. Create a mechanical edge that you know where to get in and you know where to get out. And do that. Right? What a day, though. What a day. Just drops like $80 of open, not actual PL, but of open PL, $80 in like 10 seconds. Wow. Wow. SPY high day push. Unfortunate, obviously, for our short position. We are currently looking to get out here, but the next candle we will be looking to get out all the way up here. So our get out is about to come a lot higher. Our get out look is about to come a lot higher. And this candle does, oh, the candle just closed. So yep, now we are looking to get out breakdown of this candle. See if that can happen here for us. Oil's ripping, 127 a barrel. Let's put oil. We can put oil here. Obviously, we're watching SPY on the... Wow. Look at oil. Am I pointing in the right direction? I am. Look at oil. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oil to the moon, I guess. Gas prices are going to keep skyrocketing. Who just bought a V8 truck? Anybody else just buy a V8 truck in the last 30 days? Oh, I'm the only idiot? Oh, damn. I also own a Miata. I own a V8 F-150, and a Miata. Oh, I guess it's time to drive the Miata more. All right, here we go. Come on, SPY. We're not out yet. We're now looking at the low of this candle, so actually a little bit lower. Damn, we were up $100 down here. And we could, I mean, if it gets down there again, obviously we will be again. Can't worry about the P&L. Got to trade the strat. Don't trade the P&L, trade the strategy, right? Don't trade the P&L, trade the strategy. Use your credit card for cash back on gas? I do. Oh, whoops. I have my emotes turned on, sorry. That's going to look... The people on YouTube are going to be so confused why my face just went flying across the screen. Sorry, YouTube. It's a Twitch emotes. You wouldn't get it. Come join us on Twitch. That's gonna be funny. All right, come on, SPY. Can you make some kind of move? Hello, consolidation. I'm actually not liking the consolidation, like big move up and then consolidation. Just technically speaking, is a little scary. Now we are looking here to take. We're actually like about to take here. The strategy will be closing this candle. It did just break this low, so I'm covering half. We'll cover second half into push. Like that. I'm covering here. Nice. Did we? I think we lost money in that trade. We did. We lost $5 in that trade. That was an essentially break-even trade. We lost $5 in that trade. We were up No. We were up 69. We made $5 in that trade. Yeah. But still, essentially a break-even trade. But it's okay. Not going to complain about a break-even trade or even making $5, right? It might just break down too much, honestly. It's trying to hold up. Let's see. 7 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Fuck me. SPY broke down huge. Okay, I'm out. The strategy wants to cover now. It just broke lows. Shoot. I once again mistimed. You guys literally heard me do the countdown. And then I clicked it after the bar opened. But look at where the strategy shorted the top of that bar. I got short at 418.34 because the bar broke down. Oh, of course. And then I exited and the bar keeps breaking down. I am super underperforming this. Look, the strategy is up 220. And I would never be at 220 because the strat does always get the perfect entrance and exit. But still, I mean, I could be up easily, probably 150 today. Why am I up $87 and complaining? That entrance was so bad, though. Like SPY broke down 40 cents, and then I got in. Whatever. We're up $87. Stop complaining. All right, 3, 2, 1. I am short here. I'm short the markets at 416.38. We are short the S&P. Shorting this bounce. Shorting this candle over candle into this weakness. According to the strategy, of course. See if we get the breakdown. See if this trade, if we get the breakdown, this trade will put us up triple digits on the day. I look very dark. I need to fix my lighting. Fixing my lighting mid-trade. That's how worried I am about the trade. Once again, for the 17th time, the beauty of having a mechanical edge. We are getting pushed into a little bit. What is going on? Why am I so dark? There, is that a little bit better? I think that's a little bit better. All right. We did get pushed into a little bit there, but no panic, no care. Wait for breakdown to exit. We're almost back to break even now. We are back to break even now. We are a little bit green. There we go. $90 up. Come on, $100 day. Let's go. Come on, triple digit profit day. Not trading the P&L, trading the strat. Because if I was trading the P&L, I would have sold back here actually earlier. But it doesn't matter. You're supposed to trade the strat, not the P&L. It's chopping around again. SPY, once again, kind of can't make up its mind here after an entrance. You have to be so excited and motivated right now? Oh, for sure. I mean, this strategy stuff and this consistently making money stuff is way more than I was making. Even just, I said this on my stream already, but I'm going to say it during the YouTube video. Even just 3 weeks ago, a $75 green day would have been massive for me. And 6 green days in a row would have been almost unheard of. Especially the type of money I've been making too. Like, I've been 6 green days. All of them have been over $50 in a row. Would have been unheard of 3 weeks ago before I started this strategy stuff. Stuff like really is changing my trading for obviously the much better, which is awesome. It's pushing against us again a little bit here. Once again, can't quite make up its mind what it wants to do. It keeps like pushing, topping tail, pushing, topping tail. Is this push going to actually really squeeze us, or are we going to get another topping tail? Don't care. Holding until I'm supposed to get out. For all we know, this trade could take away all the profits on the day. It could. Honestly, it very easily could. That's why I said yesterday I stop trading once I get up an amount that I'm happy with. And I was up, what was I up, $80 some, but I'm happy taking another trade, especially the way SPY is trading, as weak it is. I'm happy shorting SPY here. If it goes against us and we lose the money, it is what it is. We took the stab, we took the trade like we were supposed to. It is what it is. Down 30 bucks in this trade. SPY obviously showing a little bit of more continued strength here than it has all day. Maybe unfortunately for us, but unfortunately for us. We got to integrate some kind of stop loss. No, we don't. Every time, and I'm not saying it's impossible, but every time I have tried to integrate a stop loss, the strategy gets way worse, if not unprofitable. Stop losses are like this strategy not having a stop loss and always waiting for a breakdown. I talked about this on yesterday's video. I think is why it is so profitable. We're also about to go red on the day. I told you this trade could take away all of our gains. Does that make me sad? Honestly, yes, but whatever. Trading the strat. But yeah, as I'm saying, I think this strategy, always waiting for a move down to exit, is why it's profitable. How many times have you seen it hold through pain? I mean, yesterday, almost every trade we took held through pain and then got us profitable. Almost every trade. All of those I would have been stopped out on and lost money on. We're also really getting squeezed here. Damn, $120 red day, or red trade. I could have just stopped trading, but it's not what you're supposed to do. Don't trade the P&L, trade the strategy, right? How many times have I said that this morning? Funnily enough, we're still looking all the way down here for take. We're still looking at profit for take. But obviously that will come up as the bars start closing. A stop loss at $2 increased my profit per trade. Okay. I mean, it's definitely something I'm looking into. Implementing stop loss is definitely something I'm still looking into. I just haven't found one yet that's made the strategy better. They've all, like I said, every one that I've tried to implement has made the strategy way worse. Yes, it rejected. Oh, I don't care. I mean, once again, I'm not sitting here like, this is, hey, I'm going to say this for the 50th time in this single video, but it's not about, I don't care, right? I don't care what the strategy or what the market does, what the ticker does. I care what my strategy does against it. I'm not cheering for SPY. Oh my gosh, please come down. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm getting squeezed. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, is the strategy in? Yeah, I'm in. Here you go. Here's the potential start of a hard rejection. We'll see. Strat is still looking down here to cover. Strategy still not covering until all the way down here. Always follow the proven strategy? Exactly. Exactly. I'm not going to go grab it again. I know you guys have seen it too much, but you guys have seen the 12-month P&L curve of this strat. I'm going to trade that. At this point, I will now be continuing to trade. I had almost, before this trade, I was trying to make the decision, do I want to continue trading or do I just want to wrap it up for the day? Now that I'm red on the day, close to break even on the day, I will keep trading the strategy, so you all will see more and more trades after this one, trust me. I will keep trading today now, for sure. Definitely not just happy with the day and ready to sign off. You have a 12-month 1 minute? I do have a 12-month 1 minute. I posted a video about how I did it. It's pretty arduous. You have to use Thinkorswims. You have to use Thinkorswim's on-demand feature to keep going back and back and back. But yes, I do have a 12-month 1 minute P&L curve backtest. Oh my goodness, we're down $180 in this trade. Shoo. Fun, fun. News? Is this news driven? Did Biden start speaking? Biden was supposed to talk this morning, and that was making my trades a little bit scary, but... He speaks at 10:45. Yeah, we're still 25 minutes away from that. OSU fan, thanks for the follow. We're getting stomped in this trade right here. This might be, it depends. The trade hasn't closed yet. But currently, this is the biggest red day. This is the biggest red trade. Once again, it may break down on us and give us a much better exit. But this would be the biggest red trade in the last 30 days of this algorithm. What did I tell you? I said this a couple videos ago, but I said you guys are going to see me take a $200+ red trade. You're going to see that happen. Strategy, can get squeezed on for sure. Ford breaking out, VTNR about to creep up. I'll look in a second. So you got to keep eyes on this. Where are we looking right now? We're still looking down here for exit. Let's get these lines off. TOS is super laggy. Nice. He's talking about Women's Day. Oh, is Biden speaking right now? But he's got oil stuff coming up at 10:45. I got you. Is anything he's saying right now affecting the market? Is that why we're getting this squeeze? I'm obviously not watching him. Yeah, news injections like that, can cause this stock to get ripped into, obviously, as you're seeing. Women rallying the market. Thank you, women. Go, women. Women's Day starts rallying the market. Go on, women. Who runs the world? The problem is when the stock doesn't want to retrace to give you a proper exit, then what? Does the algo push the stop loss higher and higher? Yes, so the algorithm is always looking to break down a bar from X number from current bar. So obviously when I entered this trade, my exit was down here. Now my exit is here. It has a built-in stop loss. It's basically a built-in trailing stop loss, the way the strategy works. It's always calculating bars back from current bar. It's not just like static looking 3 bars back. Every bar it recalculates 3 bars back. Does that make sense? So essentially it's a built-in trailing stop. If this bar closes here, we will be covering soon, because then the next bar is this one all the way up here. So as long as we close under this, the strategy will be exiting. It is. Okay, I'm going to start exiting some here. I'm out 35 of my 75 shares. I will close the other 40 at the close of this bar, as you do. So here's your built-in stop loss coming to effect. Right now it's calculating 3 bars back here, so you're getting stopped out. You're getting a little win in your direction. You're always getting a little win in your direction. It's funny. It's almost like I'm saying trailing stop loss. It's almost like a trailing stock profit, right? It's like a trailing stop profit. You're always getting, at the end of the trade, you're always getting a little win in your direction when you get out. You're always getting a little cherry on top, no matter what, right? Like this trade sucked. Obviously it wasn't fun. But what were we down up here? We were down like 220 or something up here. And we're not losing anywhere near that much because we got the little win. Oh, shit. You're right. Thank you, chat. I did short 35 more. I don't think it mattered. I don't think that cost me any money. Did it? Okay, it cost me 5 cents on 35 shares. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much for pointing that out. I did short 35 more instead of covering 35. Dumb. All right. We are now down 63 bucks on the day. How quickly it can turn, can it, chat? How quickly it can turn. Now we look for next pop to short. I'll keep trading it. I'm definitely going to keep trading now. I'm not happy with my day now, so definitely going to keep trading. Oh, Trey, you should have just stopped when you were up $87. Thank you, hindsight. I know somebody's going to have that thought in their head. Trey, you were up 87. You should have just stopped. The algo doesn't stop. The strategy doesn't stop. So, no, I shouldn't have, right? Supposed to trade the strategy as it trades. Oh, Trey, it's breaking down. You should have stayed in. No, I shouldn't have. The strategy got out. I should have got out. Oh, Trey, but you could have done this. You could have. That's when you start getting yourself in trouble. When you start reverse engineering what you could have done all the time. There's almost always going to be something you could have done better. But guess what? You don't get to make decisions on data that you can see in trading, right? You have to make decisions based off of data predictions, right? You have to make decisions based off of what you think and probabilities of what's coming. You don't get to go, oh, yeah, Trey, look, it broke down. No shit. Duh. Well, Trey, you could have held it. But what? It's not how it works. Like, it's never, and it never will be how it works. Like, that's how you start to get yourself in trouble. Trust me, because I used to do that, right? I used to do that every time. Like every time a trade would lose, I would like start changing my strategy. Oh my God, I should have done this. I should have done this. Like, you don't get to think like that. It's just, unfortunately, we all can't see the future. Trading would be pretty damn easy if we could see the future, wouldn't it? It'd be pretty damn easy. You're not trading 12 hours a day, though, so as a human element, you need to decide when to trade. Therefore, as a human element, being up and knowing something is in your gut matters. I disagree with that. Every trade this strategy takes has positive expected value. It doesn't mean, that does not mean at all, quite obviously. It does not mean that you win every trade, but because of the statistics, every trade has a positive expected value. So the more trades you take, the more money over time you make. I should be trading this every time I can. I honestly would argue the other direction, actually. Me stopping the last few days at profit target was incorrect. I shouldn't have been doing that. I would argue the other direction. I mean, I don't know. I use the word argue. I would say the other direction. Not arguing. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean? You're right, it is just like poker. It's like when people go like, it's like when somebody shoves with queens and he runs into aces. Everyone's like, oh, you could have folded. Queens are very positive expected value pre-flop. Almost always. I mean, there can be tournament money situations, but cash games, you're pretty much always trying to get your money in with queens. It's positive expected value. Sometimes you run into kings and aces, or sometimes they just get cracked anyway and you lose. But you still did the right thing. I still think, actually no, I still know taking this trade was the right thing to do. It was what I was supposed to do. Taking this trade was the right thing to do. I'll go short, Trey short. I am short S&P at 416.38, 75 shares. We are looking at low a day right now for cover, so that would be beautiful if we could start breaking down, but we'll see. We shall see. Up a bit immediately. Excuse me. I think the amount of times I yawn when I'm trading now shows, like, I don't know, how unstressful this is. How just trade the strat and leave the rest alone this is. Sorry, YouTube. We're listening to an absolute banger here on Twitch right now. Obviously, I can't play the copyright music for YouTube. Sorry. You guys are missing out on Red Hot Chili Peppers. Don't worry, I'll sing it for you. All right, we got a little breakdown there, but obviously not enough for profit yet. We can hear it. I know you guys can hear it. This trade will go on YouTube. Talking to the YouTube crowd. They won't be able to hear it. Come join us on Twitch. You get banging music, and you get to watch the trades in real time. Let's go. Come on down. We are looking at the low of this candle for profit right now. Next candle in 20 seconds, we will be looking all the way up here, so we will probably be taking well, I mean, we'll see what SPY does, but in 3 seconds, we get the next bar. Yep, the algorithm's going to start covering this bar, so I'm taking half here. I'm out half. I will take the rest of the 40 at the close of this bar when the algo does. But I know the algo closes the short of this, or the close of this bar, so just taking some profit into it in case it is a push. It's kind of like how I counteract the fact that TOS doesn't let you test strategies intra-bar is via this strategy. Like, take some when I know it wants to cover and then just wait for the close afterwards. We're actually almost back to green on the day now. Nice trade. Little $50 winner for right now. 15 seconds, the bar closes. I will be full out. And we'll see how much we made. What were we down going into this? $68, something like that? Hit the buy button, Trey. I freaking hovered over the sell button again. Buy. You are buying out of the stock, Trey. Oh, God. Of course we get shoved into. That's why I cover half where I do. That's why I cover half where I do. Great little nice shove into us right before the cover. Love to see it. All right. What's that? A 30-some dollar winner still? Not too bad. Alrighty, here we go. Almost time to short again. We are short again. The S&P here at 416.82. We are short again. It's 10:42. You guys are getting a little bit of extra live recorded trades today. Usually off at 10:30. But I do want to see how the markets react to this Biden stuff. Maybe I should get out of it before 10:45. Maybe I shouldn't be in this trade when Biden starts talking about oil and Russia. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. Nice breakdown here immediately. Yeah, Rob Thomas from Xbox 20 singing. Yeah. Does he sing the whole song? So is it just Santana on the instruments in this song? It is, right? This song is always his one voice. Sorry, I'm in a trade talking about music that YouTube can't hear. They're going to be confused. We're up a little bit here. Obviously looking for profits down to the low of this candle for right now. Bouncing a little bit. Imagine if Biden comes out and announces the oil ban and reopens the Keystone Pipeline. I don't think he can do that now. From a political suicide stance, I don't think he can do that. Politicians are never allowed to admit they're wrong. That's one of the big issues with politicians. Oh, what is going on? Fuck. What's the hotkey to sell, chat? Can somebody tell me quickly? I can't click. My TOS is fucked right now. It won't let me click any buttons on it. Oh shit. What's the hotkey to flatten? Alt F. I'm gonna have to. Fuck, I can't. Oh motherfucker. What is going on? Yes. Wait, was that why? Oh, thank fuck. Sorry. I just panicked there. The strategy the strategy covers this candle anyway, so that was actually still a strategy exit. I'm sorry. So many execution problems today. There was a hidden pop-up. My Thinkorswim had a hidden pop-up that I couldn't see. It was underneath my actual screen, but I found it and closed it, and then I could click again. Sorry about that. Scared me. That scared me. I mean, still a good exit. Still a good exit as now it's pushing. The strat covers this candle anyway, because this candle broke the low of 3 candles back. Sorry about that. Execution mistakes right and left today. I apologize. We're only down $11 now. Alrighty, so some very, very interesting trades in there. Quite the roller coaster day, obviously including our biggest loss so far. And we were down, I believe, over $230, right around that, in that trade at its max loss. So can be some scary stuff, but what does a strategy do? Strategy waits for a little bit of a bounce back in our direction before exiting, at least making it a little bit better. Now, I know why you're at the end of the video. You want to see how the day ended. I'm going to go ahead and drag over the screen. Display capture has to be on first or else you won't see anything, Trey. Here you go. We ended the day up $32.79. The trade you're seeing right here is actually the only trade I took since I ended the video, since I ended the live stream. I went to the gym. It was back day. I go to the gym for a long time during back day. I actually missed this whole move, although I don't think, yeah, the strategy actually captured none of this anyway. That didn't really matter. But speaking of the strategy, look at how it's doing today. It's up $585 today. I believe it was up like 600 some at the end of the day yesterday. Strategy is crushing the crazy volatility that SPY is bringing right now. It's absolutely insane. Unfortunately, I mean, I guess you could trade, well, Trey, you only made 32. I know, unfortunately, I don't have time to sit around all day and trade this all day. Maybe one day, I mean, heck, if the algo keeps performing like this, maybe one day here, sooner than later, sooner than I ever thought it would, maybe I will have time to sit around and trade all day. Maybe this will become what I do, but we're getting a little, we're talking a little ahead of ourselves now. But yep, this was the only trade I've taken since the stream ended. Obviously, the one that got us back green. Which trade was it on the algo? Just so you can see, 1251, was that this? No, 1241. It was this one right here. This is the trade I took. Algorithm obviously longed, sold. Trey longed, sold. Bada bing, bada boom. Roughly a $45 winner. Took us from $11 red to $32.79 green. Another green day. 7 days of using this algorithm live with real money. 7 straight green days. I will prove that to you now. I thought I had it up. I will prove that to you now by pulling up my Tradervue statistics of only the trades of the algorithm over the last couple of weeks. Actually, I haven't taken a single trade that's not the algorithm this week. A couple of trades last week, like on this day and this day, I actually made $80 and $70 on these days because I traded Shake Shack short on these 2 days. But other than that, I haven't taken a trade other than the strategy. It's all I've been focusing on. It's all I've been optimizing. It's all I've been trying to do. So other than I'm actually hiding some gains from you guys on these 2 days. So it's just been a great 7 trading days for me. You can, as you can tell here, pretty much straight up where the strategy is up $321 over the last 7 trading days. And once again, that's with me not being able to take all the trades. I talked about in that video, I talked about how each trade you take has positive expected value. So the more trades you're taking of your proven strategy, the better you're going to be doing, the more money you should be making in the long run, right? If you're trading a proven strategy like this one is. Unfortunately, I just can't sit around and trade it all day at this point in my life, but we'll see. We'll see. Stick around. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Let's go and flip over to the detail. These are starting to look really interesting, although it is a bit skewed. You can see right here the average losing trade is now $49.49, and the average winner is $19.92. Now, it's a little skewed because obviously we've taken a couple of big losers. Our largest loss was the trade today, down $150. And then we had like a $120 loser a couple days ago as well. So we've taken some big losses. We're only 44 trades in. And a lot of the, what I call break-even trades, I think I took one today, is essentially break-even, but I made like $5. You know, that gets added into the average winning trade and really brings that number down, right? None of the like not many of the break-even trades have been red yet to pull this number down. So it's a little skewed. This will tighten up, I promise, but at an 81% win rate right now, this will also, in all honesty, will probably drop. Over 12 months, the win rate was 74% on this strategy, so we are overperforming a little bit right now. But once again, this will tighten up as well. So the statistics are about right where we are 44 trades in. But as you can see, even with a crazy difference here between average winner and average loser, what's the P&L look like? This is the number that really matters. What's the P&L look like? It's still good, right? So just scroll through this quickly if you care about any of this stuff. this is starting to get interesting, and this is kind of the stuff I'm interested in looking at. Like how long this is showing you how long you hold your trades and how much you make. Obviously, the winners are happening if you're holding it for less than 5 minutes. You're probably winning the trade. If you're holding it for more than 5 minutes, it's probably a loss with this strategy. It does sell its winners quicker than it sells its losers. Starting to be able to see some like cool statistics. Then performance by hour of day is going to be another cool one when we really start to take more and more trades. You're going to be able to see like what time of day is making the most money. Maybe be able to see if trends start forming so that we can start better optimizing the strategy, right? So it should be really exciting stuff as we continue to trade this, as we continue to log it here in Tradervue. So hopefully you're excited for that. Hopefully you're happy for me. Or happy for me. I'm happy. Another green day, especially. We took our biggest loss of the day. We took our biggest loss ever trading this strategy. Still had a green day. That's pretty amazing. The strategy is amazing. I'm super stoked about it. Super stoked to be trading it now. Hopefully you guys are excited. Hopefully you guys are continuing to enjoy these videos. If you are, please hit the like button. It takes you half a second and it really helps me out. Hit the red subscribe button if you're new and want to follow along. I post these daily for free here on YouTube. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign out of this video. I will catch you all in the next one.